going on, everybody? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna be throwing this guy out here. We'll see. It's got some color to it. People have said this Wonder Bread style color works in here, so we're gonna see. Jesus 312 Fishing. I saw that was using something similar, so we're gonna see if this works. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining. going? Ninjaberg, how's it going? Nick Get Fishing, how's it going, everybody? So haven't caught anything yet. I just got here. There are a whole bunch of people out here fishing. It is the salmon run season in Chicago, so everybody's out trying to catch king salmon. See this whole, pretty much this whole shore is full of people fishing. Everybody's out here fishing today. Haven't seen anyone catch anything yet either, but yeah, this is the place to be today, I guess. This is Montrose Harbor, and yeah, we're right by. There's Lake Michigan out there, and the harbor's back here. Salmon should be swimming in this little channel. That's what everybody says. So that's what I'm out here trying to catch, are the king salmon. The king salmon that are supposed to live here in Chicago, or in Lake Michigan, and then they come into Chicago's harbors, from what I understand. This is my first year doing this, so haven't been out fishing for king salmon before. But these are the big guys, so they should get pretty big. If we catch them, we are keeping them. We're gonna cook them up. So I was throwing this for my lure. We're gonna go with a little different guy. We're gonna try one of these. I'll show you right here. We're gonna go with a lipless crankbait, kind of a bigger size lipless crankbait, maybe 3 inches, with silver and kind of a red on the underside. We'll go with this next, hopefully. So this lipless crank sinks, and since it sinks, it's got to get down in the water a little deeper. The other kind of narrow jerk bait that I was throwing, that last jerk bait, that's that Wonder Bread color, was not sinking down very deep. So, it's daytime, maybe the fish are going to be a little deeper. And if so, hopefully this lipless crankbait will get to them. If not, I got a whole bunch of spoons, and we can try the spoons. The spoons are going to be my deepest sinking lures. Well, I got a deep diving crankbait as well, so I guess I could give that a try as well. But if a deep diving crankbait's like a baby bass colored, I don't know, maybe it would work, maybe not. It's not going to be like that natural colored. This at least is going to look like those alewives and those shad that the fish are eating on. So we'll see. All right. Hey, thank you everybody. Thank you for joining. This is haven't caught anything yet. We are at the Montrose Harbor. So this is Montrose Harbor in Chicago, kind of on the northern side of Chicago. That's where I'm currently fishing today. Like I said, I haven't caught anything yet, but I only recently got out here about 15 minutes ago or so. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get anything. I'm gonna add some weight onto my onto this guy. And hopefully that'll really help to sink my lure down. I added some weight. We'll see. We're looking to sink this guy down with another fish. We're gonna try the spoons. We're getting hung up and we aren't. Hey, how's it going everybody? Thank you for watching. Thank you all for coming on here and fishing with me. We are at Chicago. This is Montrose Harbor. We're just out here doing the salmon fishing. This is the legendary Chicago salmon fishing season. It's in full swing right now, so everybody is out fishing for salmon out here. And that's what I'm up to as well. I'm going to tie on a heavy casting spoon and see if we get any hits on this. Not sure. It's orange and silver, but I'm looking to send it down so far that I don't think the color is going to matter too much. You know, the fisher is going to see that silver. Alright, so we're going to send this out, see what we can get. It's silver and orange. Pretty big casting spoon. Let's see. Yeah, Montrose Harbor in Chicago. How's it going? How's it going, John Joe? No salmon yet, no salmon yet, but we're trying, we're trying. I'm letting the line sink down all the way to the bottom and then kind of slow retrieving it back. We'll see. A lot of folks out here sailing today. A lot of little boats. It gets going pretty fast out there. Yeah. See that? No salmon yet. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for watching. here in North Carolina, our Jack Bro flooded. Can't even drive to. Oh man, how you doing, Bass Fishing 336? That's too bad. Are you you good? I know that that tropical storm Helene is doing a lot of. It's pretty bad, from what I heard down in like North Carolina. Yeah, Carolinas, Georgia, Florida, all that. So all we had was some wind. We didn't really get a whole lot of rain. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everybody that lives in that storm-affected area out there is safe, is doing well. But yeah, we're out here in, this is Chicago. Throw this chartreuse kind of glow spoon. Let's see if it still glows a little bit. Oh yeah, it's still glowing a little bit. Hey. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for coming on and supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are gonna throw this spoon out there. I couldn't get it to work for me last night, but maybe it'll work now. I don't know. Doesn't cast near as far, and it's going to sink a lot slower, but I don't know, we'll find out. You can see some birds coming in here though. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Go learn some fishing. All right, I'm gonna try putting a piece of split shot on this spoon, not on the spoon, but ahead of it by about a foot, and see if that'll drop it down a little bit faster. So it's gonna drop like this. Let's see if we can get it on get a bite on the descent. drop all the way to the bottom is what I'm trying to do. It's about 25 foot. Drop it about 1 foot every second. We're letting this go all the way to the bottom. Because I think they're pretty deep. And I've thrown shallow water stuff and good water stuff. I haven't got anything yet. We're going to see if this works. Where's the fish jumping? Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. We are yeah, doing some fishing out here. YouTube Petri Nyaman fishing. Petri Nyaman fishing. Will do. I will check out that YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Petri. We'll check that out. I always enjoy checking out other YouTube channels, seeing what other folks are doing. Glad other people enjoy fishing as much as I do. But yeah, we're giving some of this fishing a try. So this chartreuse, it's actually a glow spoon, was not working out. This guy wasn't working out, so we're gonna switch to something else. And we're just gonna keep switching things up. We're gonna try throwing out a silver and blue color. A silver and blue color, maybe that'll do the trick. I don't know. This should be a little more natural to what the fish are eating in here. And I just saw a fish jump out of the water. I don't know what type of fish it was. If I had to guess, it was probably a salmon, I'm thinking. But I was pretty surprised. I had thought all of the salmon were a little deeper down in the water, but I guess not. I mean, I guess some of them were interested in coming up a little higher, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get any. But yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for coming on and joining the channel. Thank you so much. We are out here just doing a little bit of fishing out here in Chicago. All right, so we'll try throwing this guy in. Silver, blue spoon. And then we'll switch it back up to the crankbaits. These spoons don't get anything real soon, so. But I've heard everyone's catching stuff on spoons. What's going on? Thank you for coming on. Thank you for watching. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. We're out here doing some salmon fishing. It is cold. It is windy. There is a little bit of like mist coming down. But other than that, you know, guys, other than that, it's pretty good. We're gonna try throwing a big old deep running crankbait. Now, I know this isn't what a lot of folks use for salmon. Most folks, I think, tend to throw either lipless crankbaits, jerk baits, or I guess your spoons. A lot of folks are throwing spoons. But I'm looking out there and I don't see anyone catching anything. So we're gonna try throwing something a little different. This is gonna dive pretty deep and we'll see if it catches anything. It's kind of a baby bass colored. I know it's not like a shad colored, but I didn't have any shad colored deep running crankbaits. So this is about the deepest crankbait that I have, and yeah, it's kind of that baby bass color. So we're gonna see if it works. I don't know, guys, maybe. Big old lip on it though. We got, our pole is 10.5 feet long as well, so we'll try throwing this. It is a different color from everything else that I've thrown so far. And if everything else wasn't working, maybe the change will help it work. Todd Angle, Chicago's McCormick Place. I've had luck there before with the trolley line. Oh, okay. I'll have to give that a shot as well. So, yeah, no, I went out last night. I went out to Diversey Harbor and tried that. Same thing. I mean, a bunch of people standing around fishing. Nobody was catching anything, but we also had that big storm, like windstorm, come through with those 55-mile-an-hour winds. So it was super wavy. I mean, the waves on the lake were huge, and maybe that was causing some issues in the harbor. I don't know. But I'm going to go back out in the night and try with the glow spoons again. See if we get anything. This oh, nice. Used to hang out at Diversity on Fullerton by the zoo. I lived on Fullerton at Western 30 years ago. Nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. Thank you so much. And yeah, no, I live in Uptown right now. I'm pretty new to Chicago, though. I'm not from Chicago or anything. So I've only been here for like, well, I got here December of last year, so I'm just kind of learning the area. It's just started to do more fishing, get out and do a little more fishing in Chicago. But yeah, I've never tried for salmon from the shore. A couple of years ago, I went to Milwaukee and did a salmon charter out on the lake. And there we caught a ton of salmon out there, but those were all like cohos. It was in the springtime, so it's so much easier, you know, when you're out with a charter, you know, boat that knows exactly where to go. You just bang, bang, bang. You know, they put the trolling like rudders and everything behind the boat, and you really hook into some good fish. But it's definitely, I wanted to give fishing from the harbor a try, because yeah, I've heard a whole bunch, all the harbors basically are gonna have salmon in them. So, but folks were saying this week that Montrose Harbor was where some of the action was. I don't know, haven't seen anyone catch anything yet, so we'll find out, I guess. So I last night I also hooked, so I got these are just regular casting spoons, but then I put some glow-in-the-dark tape on them to kind of make them glow a little bit, because I've heard that salmon will go after the glow-in-the-dark spoons. But how's it going, Archer? How's it going? Thank you so much. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you all very much for coming out fishing. Sandrino, how's it going? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching the live stream. It's been another slow day of fishing out here. The salmon fishing is always kind of slow. You know, they say that those muskie are the fish at 10,000 casts, but it really feels like it kind of feels like these salmon from shore are a bit like that as well. And it is full of fishermen here. This harbor there are people fishing on each side, all up and down the shore. I haven't seen anyone catch anything yet, though, the whole time that I've been out here. Of course, it is in the afternoon, and it is pretty windy. But it's not really light out. It's pretty dark. Well, we had some of the species you guys have. Where are you fishing at? We're out here in Chicago. So we just got the salmon because we're on Lake Michigan, specifically peacock bass. We don't have peacock bass out here. I would like to go fishing for peacock bass. We don't got those here. yeah, you're in South Africa. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, no, yeah, we don't have peacock bass here. This is we're on Lake Michigan right now, so we're in Chicago, Illinois. We don't have the peacock bass. I think the only place they have those in the U.S. is in Florida. Florida has really good fishing. I mean, it's where you want to go. If you want to go fishing, you want to live somewhere where you go fishing, Florida is probably the best place to go fishing in the U.S. But yeah, no, this is, we're fishing for salmon. We're on Lake Michigan, so one of the big lakes. I can actually show you where we're at. Yeah, we're fishing this. This is called Montrose Harbor. It's like a little harbor right on the big lake. You got Lake Michigan out there, and then you got Chicago, like downtown Chicago down there you can see. And then yeah, Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan goes that way. I think another like, I don't know, 40 kilometers or so to the south, and then it goes north. I'm trying to think kilometers for you, so then I think it goes north. I'm gonna guess like 180 kilometers to north from here, so it's pretty big. It's one of the biggest lakes in the U.S. But because of that, they put salmon, they stock salmon in here, and supposedly the salmon are coming in now to spawn. I don't know, like I said, there's tons of folks fishing out here, and I haven't seen anybody catch anything yet the whole time I've been out here, but we'll see. Hopefully we get one. I was out last night trying at night as well. But we're just gonna keep trying. Roger, what lure am I using? Our nighttime is your daytime. Oh, yep, you guys are quite a bit farther ahead. So, yeah, so right now I was just throwing, I've thrown a whole bunch of different stuff out there. Roger, I thrown this is actually a silver spoon, and then I stuck, I didn't really have any glow-in-the-dark lures. I only had a couple, and they weren't super bright, so I got some glow-in-the-dark tape, and I actually put that on my spoon, kind of in a stripe pattern there on that. I've also tried throwing this blue and silver spoon. Didn't have any luck. I tried throwing this deep diving crankbait. Now this is a baby bass pattern, so it wouldn't, be maybe the best color, but it's the only deep diving crankbait that I had. Didn't get anything on that. I threw a lipless crank. Didn't get anything on that. That's the lipless crankbait that I threw. And then I threw, one of these color spoons, a kind of a chartreuse spoon, and this sort of gingerbread, or no, people say it's got that Wonder Bread color. I think that's what it is. Jerkbait. If you use to torture your phone, can you not charge the glow-in-the-dark faster and brighter? Yes, it does. And I was able to do that, but it still doesn't glow. I got these off of Amazon for like $10 for a pack of 10, and they're like this, but the paint on them, the glow paint, just isn't very good. They don't have nearly as much glow as like a glow-in-the-dark tape does, for whatever reason. So I wish they had more glow on them, but I haven't been able to get them to glow that well. So since I'm gonna try some of the last few things I have here in my tackle box, and if I don't get any bites on them, then I'm gonna change it up. Try fishing somewhere else, maybe for something different. So I'm thinking about maybe trying some carp fishing today. Anyways, but before I do that, I'm gonna throw just another lure, another little jerk bait. I've seen folks online having success with this color, this green color. So we'll throw this guy out there, see if it does anything. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a kind of a green and orange jerk bait, and we'll see if it works. And then I will have thrown a ton of different things, but yeah, wish I would have had more luck out here today, but unfortunately things just are not biting that great. So the bite is pretty poor today for whatever reason. We'll have to be back at it again tomorrow. We'll be back at it again tonight too. Yeah, those really kind of cheap glow lures aren't really working that great. Hey, you weren't on last night. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we get some, but I haven't. Like I said, I've been here now for about an hour and a half, and there's folks all over this bank fishing. People are fishing this harbor a ton today, and I haven't seen anyone land any fish. It might just be with all the wind we're having. It might be kind of throwing it off. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll be back at it again in the evening for sure. They usually bite. From what I've always heard, they bite better at night anyway, because I guess they're a more nocturnal type of fish. You gotta at least catch one. I definitely, yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping to catch one. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm thinking about moving to a different spot. Maybe trying a different species or something. Spinnerbait, perfect. Yeah, I should have brought my spinnerbaits along. Maybe we would have got something with those. Definitely not a fisherman. Well, I'm out here fishing, so I don't know what that means. Not a fisherman. I guess we could try this gold colored spoon. See if this works. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on. We are out here targeting the salmon here. So the salmon run is happening right now. Everyone says. I haven't seen anyone catch anything here today. There's folks fishing up and down the shore. No one's caught anything yet. So it's been a pretty slow day. I'm thinking the weather might have something to do with it. There's a lot of wind still. So it's also not really the best time of day, I guess, for salmon fishing, but I thought I would give it a shot, and it seems like that's what everyone's doing today. So supposedly gets better at night. Oh, look. Looks like the game wardens out there. I've got to end the stream here just to show y'all. So thank you for watching.